Hi, I'm Miss Horn, and today we're going to be talking about shipping terms. So we cover this in the merchandise chapter when we're buying and selling merchandise inventory. So our two choices when we're shipping are FOB destination, and FOB is a legal term that stands for free on board. And then the other one is FOB shipping point. So first I'm going to tell you what the rule is as far as who pays shipping. And I'm going to tell you what account we debit when we do this. So for FOB destination, that means the goods changed hands at the destination, which means that the seller pays. And I'm going to give you a way to understand that in just a moment. So the seller pays the shipping. So when the seller pays the shipping, the seller will debit shipping expense or freight expense. If it's FOB shipping point, the buyer pays the shipping. So when the buyer pays shipping, they will debit merchandise inventory. So now let's see how we can learn this. Okay, so let's say we're selling books, and let's say we're in Mississippi. And let's say we sold these goods to somebody in New York. Okay, so let's say it's FOB destination and we deliver these books, and let's say it travels all the way, it's ours all the way until it gets to New York. So it does not change hands until it arrives at New York. It's FOB destination. So right here is where the goods change hands. So because the seller, that's us, owned them all the way to the destination, then seller pays. So we're talking about situation number 1 with FOB destination. Okay, let's do the same thing again. But this time, let's pretend that it is FOB shipping point. So in this case, right when we put it on the truck, right here, it changes hands. They do not belong to us. We do not even go to New York with them. Instead, the buyer was responsible for them the whole trip. And so, therefore, FOB shipping point the buyer pays. This is situation number 2. So if you just think about who owns the goods as they travel, you can always get to the correct answer of who pays the shipping. Once you know who pays, then if it's a seller, it is a selling expense. Basically, we wanted to pay the shipping to help make that sale. However, if the buyer's paying it, it's just another cost of our inventory. And we just need to add that to our inventory cost, because the cost of inventory is the cost of the inventory plus the amount that we pay to get the inventory to us. That is why it's debited to merchandise inventory. So let me know if you have any questions.